we're going to be making today is a ring, and we're going to pick a color from our wire. And I'm going to get a little bit of this off with wire cutters. I'm going to take what I've got and cut them into 3 different strips. Does not have to be perfection here. Okay, so I've got 3 separate strips. Now when you make a ring, it's very helpful to have a ring mandrel, but not required. You can also use a dowel rod if you like. I'm going to look at the size that I want and get it all lined up. Make sure that I have enough wire here for that. There we go. Okay, and you see how I squeezed it over? All 3 are still together. I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to take some excess wire that I have sitting around, put it around the circle, and I'm just going to fold it up over the circle. This will keep the 3 circles together. It can be a little tricky to get it to hold steady, and then you grab your pliers. There we go. Okay. And I'm just going to squish it once I get it coiled around about 3 times. And squish it both ways so that it will stay. There we go. And cut off the ends. And finish tucking those under. Now, for the other side, right here, you're also going to do the same thing. Okay, so as you can see, I have both sides done. If you have any issues with getting these little spiky parts down, you can always file them or, clip them, turn them, however you need to get them fixed. Definitely don't want anyone getting cut on jewelry. Okay, so I'm going to slide it and reform it. Very simple, very quick. Okay, and now what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate the 3 wires out on one of the sides, and I'm going to snip them down a little bit. And this is some of the excess wire that you can get throughout your many travels with jewelry. As you can see, I did them 3 different lengths. I'm going to come over here to the other side and do the exact same thing over here. Okay, now that we've got this going on, we're going to come in with our round nose pliers, and we're going to pinch the end, and we're just going to literally make it coil up. And you can do loose or tight coils for a different look in the end. I personally like the loose ones, and you can just kind of flatten it with your thumb a little. And you don't have to go the same way, you can go the opposite way with the next coil. There we go. And the 3rd coil for this side, the final coil. You want to make sure that that first little bit touches, and then after that you can get kind of free range with it. There we go. Okay. And now we're going to go around to this side and do the same thing. I love working with wire. It's very forgiving. Once you get to know it. There we go. Okay, and one more. Okay, this is supposed to be a very, very pretty artsy ring. And this, let's see which finger it's going to fit. I think this would be a perfect thumb ring. Now, of course, you can make it smaller or larger depending on your size, and you just bend it in a little to tighten it up and lay it across your finger how you want it, and it'll stay. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you next time.